Hello everybody, this is Zach here, and today I'm going to be explaining my setup for the fast blooper fight. I had a lot of trouble with this, and I made a new setup that I've never failed yet, so I really strongly recommend this for anyone to do. So as the blooper pops up in the background, just start holding down, and we're going to have to close the text box at a certain time. This is to make sure you don't fall in the void. So if you look at the left tentacle here, when it hits the right side of the screen, the text will pop up. And when it hits the right side of the screen one more time after the text pops up. So this is one, and on the second one, you want to double tap 2 to close the text box. The reason you have to double tap it is because it's still in the text here, so it's not finished, so you have to press it twice. So while holding down the whole time, that is, and you'll get the first hit in. During these text boxes, I'm mashing 1 and 2 while holding right. So I'm going to hold right and double tap 2 to get a high swim, and then tap 2 once afterwards to get a regular swim. After you do the swim pattern, you just hold right and ground pound once Bowser is just past the eye right here. You can see that. So, like halfway past the eye, basically. So you're going to ground pound once, and you're going to ground pound one more time just to space out the time between the third one, because you can't hit the tentacle yet again. So you ground pound one more time, and then hold left and ground pound again. And that is a very consistent way of doing the fight. So now we'll show another clip. This clip is the same strat, it's just, I'm showing it twice because there are some parts that will vary, and it still works. So same time closing the text box, but this time Bowser's quite a bit higher up. It just varies depending on when you close the text box. As long as you're following that cue, it should be very consistent. So double tap swim, this just makes you swim a little bit higher, so it makes it work. And then a single swim, and then ground pound, hold right, and then hold left, and then ground pound. You see I was a lot more left in this clip, but it still worked. You want to hold right during the second ground pound, if you are this far left, to make sure that you don't fall in the void, because I've had that happen before. But otherwise, it's very consistent. I'll show the first clip one more time, and then I'll kind of talk over it as it's going, just so you get a better idea of what's happening. So close text box at the time I explained while holding down. And then a double tap swim for extra height. A single swim, ground pound once you pass the eye, and then ground pound again after facing left. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.